Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. You have already learned how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, so now you can move on to solving this Rubik's Cube within 5 seconds. And for that, some steps you need to take. First of all, you should know the Federic method or any speed solving method for the 3x3 and you should have a good nice finger tricks, and moreover your cube should have a good high quality, but this is not this is the Shengshu 2x2, and you should have a professional 2x2 speed cube for doing the solve within 5 seconds. So let's proceed to the process. So to start the tutorial, let I first scramble the cube. So after a pretty much nice scramble, as in the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, you have to first solve the first layer, and if you have already learned the 2x2 Rubik's Cube solving technique, you know that we have to first solve a layer of the cube. So let's solve a layer of the cube. So that's how we solve a first layer of the cube, just like that. So now it is the memorization case. So here you may find a few OLL cases that I will show here. So let's start the OLL cases. So what that mean by OLL cases? OLL cases means we have to put the opposite of the first layer on the top side, like my white opposite is the yellow, and what this yellow upside, this yellow upside, and this yellow upside, so that it's already flush this wall. So what you can do, so this is the first case. As we can see here, there is one yellow here and one yellow here, one yellow and here. If you already knows the OLL algorithms, then you know that you how to solve this, but if you don't know, then I show here. So this is the case, this one yellow, 2 3 4. So you have to hold like position like this one's up and this one side, and you have to do the flowing algorithms. You can note this: R U to R I U Y R U Y R I, and this will solve the top layer. So next proceed to the next. So this is the next OLL cases. In this case we have find one yellow is top and one yellow is in bottom and two is in opposite side. So for this we have to hold the cube like this, one here and one this right side, left side in our left, and this one in our right, and we have to do the flowing algorithms: R I F R B I R I F R B, and this will solve the yellow layer. So let's proceed to the next. So this is the next OLL case, where we have one up, one layer and one layer in your front. It may be here, but you have to hold the cube like this and you have to do the flowing moves: R I U I F I U F R, and this will solve the OLL. So this is the next OLL cases, in which one pair is in your left and one is your front and another is your back, and for this we have to do the flowing algorithms: R U I U I R I R I U I R R U I R I R I U I U I R I R I, and this will solve the yellow layer. So next proceed to the next. This is the another OLL case, in which one layer is in your front and one layer is in your back, and for solving this you have to do the flowing algorithms: R U to R I U I R U R I U I R U I R I, and this will take the OLL case solved. So after using the OLL algorithms, here will be some PLL case, mean permanenting the last layer case, and there may be two conditions. One condition is one corner and one corner is solved and two corners are unsolved, and another case will be one layer is solved and another layer is unsolved. You can use the PLL algorithms for solving it, but in this video I will be using the universal algorithm for solving the PLL. So the algorithm is for doing that you have to hold one side in the front solved piece in your left and the one solved piece in your back right, and you have to do the following algorithm: RI B B R F I RI B B R R E Y, and this will solve the second layer which I have been talking about few times earlier. And this what you can see, this one layer solved, but just only this two is unsolved. I am doing this universal, but there is a PLL algorithm which will do it much faster, and for doing this we have to do the universal algorithm again, RI, and for doing that you have to keep the solved piece in your back and you have to do the algorithm RI B B R F I RI B B R R A Y, and that's how you can solve a Rubik's Cube within 5 seconds. So here it is a demo solve of the technique I have shown you. So let's do the technique. And that's how you solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube in 5 seconds.